It's been exactly 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Now I'm back. We're back, baby. Back. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah. What? What is it? I have to find music. Oh God. Alright, well here's the overlay. The vacation stream, yeah. The only reason I'm streaming right now is because I tried opening RPG Maker. Excuse me, and I thought about it, I'm like, I physically am not gonna start doing anything until I stream, because it makes me sit down and lock the fuck in. So here I am. And half of the stream is gonna be finding music, so I guess that's a good time for me to put on that one song. This one. Loud ass song, goddamn. Okay, the learn thing. I'll learn you something. I love this song, but only the original version. The new version, eh. I also have to so also wait, this really won't help because I have to like look up tutorials constantly. So okay, so tutorials on firstly I want to learn how to like let's go through all the tutorials. Let's see, do I still have, hold up. Do I still have a VPN? Yes, I am from Toronto, Canada. How did you, well, I'm not from that part of Toronto, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, let me see if it actually works. Okay, so, just for the sake of, you know, I'll put another one in here actually. Is it window capture? I want to say Brave browser is the one I use. And then, yes, Canada right there. And then in the corner, so in the corner, in the corner, I'm gonna have a tutorial playing or something. The assumption is, I guess. And on most of the screen, it's gonna be my RPG Maker window waiting in the wings, basically. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how to like show this window like physically, but we'll get through this. Trying to listen to the rap, Mr. Morel. I feel like the backstory that meets the grams. You get it. No, you get it. Thank God the GOAT got the beat Drake's ass. Now we have proof that he's the GOAT. I will not hear any arguments that Kendrick is not top 5. I don't care. Like, oh, look, a raccoon dog. I love raccoon dogs. Ooh, an opossum video. Wow. I love opossum. If I put on the other window, will that even help? It kinda. I don't know. I feel like sometimes having 2 monitors doesn't feel like enough. And that's the most greedy thing to say. But sometimes it legitimately does not feel like enough. This is what I mean by, I'm not a Linux user, but you know, I'm a Linux user. You feel me? Like this is a stream on Windows, but you know, like it's not too far off from happening, you know? As soon as Windows Uh, yeah. I'm about to. Hold up. Where's the fucking thing? I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, there it is. I need the. Okay. Well, firstly, let me close this. Let me close this tab. Let me close my actual browser. Um, Let me close my actual browser, and let me move that over here. We picture in picture. Well, that won't help for because it's I need the entire like. I could try it. I know I could try it. I don't know if that works for the entire window though. You know, I could see menu player or the picture in picture. Yeah, because it still stays in the browser window, so eh, it would work if RPG Maker was in here. But yeah. Um, Luckily for me, I only have to check chat every once in a while, so it's not like I'll be missing that much. Okay, yeah, but well, firstly, let me get my tutorials up. Opossum disembowels ice cream stick. Look at it. Disembowels is a very unique word for that. Wow. Opossum. Anyway, um, Stella the ghost face killer. I have to click on that video. Who names their opossums ghost face killer? What's that sound? Oh yeah, RPG Maker MZ. Let me tell you the power of I don't know, there's one tutorial person that had really good tutorials and I forgot who it was. Let me see. Was it wasn't Kaz, but also I she explained stuff very well. I gotta say. There's this. Let me see. Anyone who has a play, first of all, if you have a playlist for your shit, you're automatically like two steps ahead of the game. Like, if you don't have a tutorial for like if you don't have like a playlist for a tutorial series, what the fuck are you doing? Go back to like amateur hour, dog. Let me see. Advanced puzzles. Oh God, not puzzles. Let me see.
Hello everyone.
Okay, let's see. That's sorry, that's the thing.
Hi everyone.
Their mic is kind of fucked
Hello
up.
everyone.
I like their mic better. Let's see. Time system. Ooh, time system. Let me see. Do they have a basic tutorial stuff? Because I really like their presentation. Basics. Yeah, let's go with them. Let's go with, what's this?
Hello
RPG Game Maker. Yeah.
everyone and welcome to our first RPG Maker MZ tutorial.
No, Ghostface
Today,
Killer
what I'm
is.
gonna do is I'm gonna
No, it's
show
right
you-
here. Stella, the Ghostface Killer, eating grapes. That's not the title. Ghostface Killer is the name of a rapper. Um, if anything, she's the grape killer or killer. So yeah. The method. What's it called? The Ghostface Killer Inspector Deck. Old dirty bastard. Yeah, let me see. Let's see how.
Then start a new project. What is a tile set? How to create a map? And what are the tools that are available to you to draw that map?
Let's see.
New project.
Let's see.
Realize that the editor already created a map by default, which is called map001. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how you can
Okay.
create new maps on top of this. So at the bottom
Okay, that's another map.
screen, if you right click on the build map and select the new option, it'll bring up
New map.
which is called map properties. This contains all the properties and configurations for the map that you are.
Oh, also, why the fuck is this 340p? I know I'm streaming, but like 340p is a little crazy. Like, let me see.
Create.
It kind of fucks me up that whenever you use a second monitor, like the
You can see there is a lot of
oh, never mind.
properties. We're not gonna cover all of this for today. We're simply gonna stick to the basics you will need to create your maps, and we'll review all the rest in future tutorials.
The only issue I have with this particular thing, oh, it might be, hold up, it might be the browser. Let me see. Mixer. No, the max, the browser's on max volume. Yeah, the only thing I have issue wise is with their microphone. Like it's so goddamn quiet. I'm literally having it on max and it's not even doing anything. So yeah, it is what it is. Um,
So the first property you will always want to change when creating a new map is definitely the name. Otherwise,
oh,
it
you're
will
right.
become a nightmare for you to be able to identify your maps when you will have over 50 different created and the whole name after numbers. In this case, today what I'm going to show you how to do is a world map, so this is exactly the name I'm going to give it. World map. Now, the second property is called display name. This is actually the name inside the game that the players will be able to see. Now remember that this is entirely optional, so if you leave the display name blank, the map inside the game won't have any name.
Oh, okay.
Now the third property I want to tell
Oh, so you have the sub maps within the world map. Cause I could, okay, and then you have like a, would you have a folder? Would that be like a, can I change the tile set while it's on there? Yeah, because I do like inside. Okay, be outside. Interesting. And this is the mapping tools, and these are like the tile sets and all that. That's cool and all. What, do they have like the rectangle? Rectangles. Let's see. Well, that's cool. I think that's like something. There's some way to do that. Anyway, yeah. Here's a basic green field with another set of turf within it. Wow. I love green field. Here's some random. That's not ice. That's just white. This is more ice. That is just white. This is just like blank though. I don't know what that is. I think it's just like transparent. Yeah, it's like that. What? Oh. Uh, oh, cause the Okay. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm getting a vibe here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I can see why it looks very unnatural and people fuck it up very much because um it's like it seems to be very obviously you have like dirt path or something. This is like a pretty okay map tool, honestly. It seems like a very you know, grid based is definitely like a very simplistic way to do it. So much green. Yes, so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Okay. No background behind the mountain. You can see the white background. Oh, that's a top layer. You're right. Let me see. So I guess I'd have to do the wait, that's weird. Cause this is I have the auto mapper on. See? That's weird. Is it because of this? Oh, it's because of the way the tile just looks, I think. That's weird. What's that even do? Hold up. Let me see. I don't know how to do that. I guess that's like eh. Okay, I kind of get the gist. Although I don't know if yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
what exactly is a tileset? A tileset is a combination of graphic sheets which you pick from that will provide the graphics for your map. So essentially that's the graphics. Now, as you can see, there's only 6 tilesets available by default with RPG Maker Hamzy, but you can create a lot more. I will show you how to do this in another tutorial. Now, since what we want to do today is create a world map, I will select the overworld tileset, which will provide me the graphics.
Of course, the overworld. Right, let's focus here.
I want to cover today, they're pretty much self-explanatory. It is the width and the height of the map, so it's basically the horizontal size and the vertical size of the map. For a world map today, I'm going to pick a width and a height of 20. I feel like that's a good number.
20.
And then once all my
20
are complete and filled in, I will just press OK. My map has been created.
Sure.
So now it's time for the fun part, which is actually creating the map. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you click on the map button at the top of your bar right over here.
Map, of course.
This will also unlock the tileset.
Oh, this is the map.
Which contains all the
These are the events.
World map.
Of course.
Now, something I also want to adjust is the zoom on our map. As you can see, we're only using 75% rather than 100% of our zoom. So
what's crazy is that with RPG Maker, even like with the default assets, I see no one use the generic future assets. I see everyone do the generic medieval type shit assets, but the generic like other assets are not even that like they're not even that bad, and especially because they're not overused the same way as like the other ones. I'm you know, you probably wouldn't be able to make a very distinctive game with it, but you'd be able to make something better than like, you know, RPG Maker default game number 5. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
A little bit too far away from my personal taste, so I'm just going to zoom in a little bit up to 100%. You can also use the 1:1 ratio button right over here to do it quicker, to always go back to 100% no matter where you actually are. So now that I'm at 100%, I feel like a better ratio.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
probably.
of the size of the map anymore. As you can see, I cannot see the whole size of it inside one picture, which I don't know, I'm not really a fan of.
Yeah.
Since I don't want to make too much of a big map for today. So I feel like I'm just going to edit the map a little bit, and I'm going to make it a tad more smaller.
Okay.
with the height.
So yeah, you can edit maps in this one.
Okay, there we
It's
go.
14 by
That's
14,
better.
sure.
This is what I'm going to work with.
14 by 14.
Tools you're going to need in order to draw your maps. The first one is probably the one you're going to use the most, which is the pencil.
Wait.
Pencil. There we go. So that's much better. So this is what I'm going to work.
Wait, is this 14 by 14 or is 14 by what?
So I feel like I'm just going to edit the map a little bit, and I'm going to make it a tad more smaller with the height. So
Oh, okay, is this like 20?
Okay, there we go. So that's much better. So
20.
So now I'm going to introduce you to the tools you're going to need in order.
Oh, that's a width. Sorry.
The first one is
It's
probably
width. I'm glad that you can't like change the. I don't know how I feel about that actually. It's 20. 2014, I think. Wait, no, it's 14, 20. Whatever.
the one you're going to use the most, which is the pencil. So
Pencil?
What you need to do is select it, then go on your
Yeah, this shit is so quiet. I'm sorry.
hitting the buttons over here at the
You
bottom.
can barely hear this fucking
Set it like
guy.
this. Big di-
Let's make myself quieter so you could hear somebody. Yeah. Oh. Why does it like the Mario paint? Hold up. Wrong one. I want the mysterious. There we go. There we go. That's how you learn shit right there. Learn you some.
be over here, and then all I need to do is click on the map, and there you go. My tree is drawn.
You're right. That is drawn on B right there. Tree. Snowy tree. Igloo. Tree.
You can do it over and over again. Also, it's important to note that if I hold the left mouse button and I drag my mouse, the tree will be drawn wherever I draw the cursor, which is pretty good. Now, the second tool I'm going to show you is actually the undo button available right over here. So
Oh,
as
shit.
you guessed, all you need to do is click on it to undo the previous action you already did.
I mean, yeah, I could just control Z that shit, but yeah.
Show you all the rectangle and the
Oh my god, I just realized there's probably someone who made Snowy Tree. There's probably someone who made an entire RPG and they didn't know that like Control Z existed. Like not even just a regular person, like a critically acclaimed RPG. Like what if Mortis whoever didn't know what Control Z was when they made it the game? That's probably a bad example because like that's definitely a game made by a grown ass adult. But like what if Ao Oni or some shit was made by like someone who just didn't know Control Z was? I feel like in Japan it's probably gonna be more common because, you know, I don't think they have like computer classes in the same way, do they? I think that like desktop computers aren't like at least like the same way that we you know back in the day that we were pushed into desktop computer usage and learning that before we, you know, do anything. Because that was back in the day before smartphones existed and everyone was like, oh man, everyone's like, oh yeah, smartphones all the time. Looks better than medieval one. Exactly.
flips. So if I select the rectangle, always using the same exact tree, and I click on the map, then the tree gets drawn as if I was using a pencil, except that if I hold the left mouse button and drag my mouse, then a rectangle gets drawn. The ellipse works the exact same way.
Dude, a circle of trees is crazy.
Now, another tool that you may be familiar with if you ever used Photoshop is what RPGMaker likes to call the flood field, but can also be referred as the bucket. So if I click on it and I come inside my tile set to select some grass right over here, and I click inside the map, as you may probably have guessed, it will fill all those sections except for the tree, which were already filled with something else. So I can also come and override those trees.
What's there? So I just realized. Because you could do that, actually. Because I could just do, like, go on C or D, whatever one. I'm trying to find the grassy tile set. Is there on here? All these tile sets feel very off of the thing. Is it? Oh, they have. Are these extra tile sets? Okay, that's cool. I don't know where the basic one went. Let's use this example, right? Okay, yeah, the lower one. I don't know what layer it's on. It's on the top layer. So now those trees are on, that igloo is on the grasslands or on the thing. Cool. It's cool.
And so as you might have guessed, it will always override any selection of the same item. So for example, if I was to draw a couple of trees right over here, pick the bucket, then let's say I select the pyramid instead and click on those trees, then pyramids has been added inside all the trees that were previously drawn.
Oh.
Also, I could reselect the same exact grass that I previously used and click inside those pyramids I just drawn, and there you go, they have been filled with the exact same grasses around. So
Whoa. So you're saying I can make an oasis? Like this? That doesn't make any sense. Because there's no, like, thing between. Yeah. You'll let the shot. It could be like this. It's close. That didn't make any sense because that, whatever. I don't know. Interesting. Wow. Tile sets are fun. Okay, let's see.
so the tile disappear. Now another cool tool that I want to introduce to you is the shadow pen, which can draw or remove shadow. So an example
Ooh.
how I would like to use this is, for instance, if I was to draw this tower over here, and I felt like this should be some kind of shadow over there next to the tower since it's pretty big. So something I can do is pick the shadow pen right there, come over here and draw the shadow that I feel like this tower should be casting. So now something that I would like to discuss a little bit more in depth about
The
is
shadow
a
pen.
feature of RPG Maker MZ, that is the layers. So if you go at the top of the screen over here on your bar and click on layer.
So is that, well, let me see.
So now something that I would like to discuss a little bit more in shadow pen right there, come over here and draw the shadow.
Oh, it probably wouldn't be like that big actually. But that, okay, so it just makes the surrounding tile set darker because it only works for like certain, actually you could use it for that. Like this. Yeah, you could use it for that kinda. But it only works for like certain things. Just like physically. Try that again? Let me try that with this. Is there like a hotkey for that? Pencil hotkey? I don't know. Let's see this. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, if it's casting a shadow over there. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Something like that. But that's cool. That's a cool function. Why the borders like that? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's because, like, maybe there's no tile set that matches that in particular. I guess. But like, we'll see. That's all I can say. We'll see. Ow. Ow. My arm. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this is kind of
Like this tower.
cumbersome going back and forth, but it is what it is.
Now, something that I would like to discuss a little bit more in depth about is the new feature of RPG Maker HZ, that is the layers. So if you go at the top of the screen over here on your bar and click on layer, you will be able to see that you are currently in automatic mode, that you also have layer 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what exactly is this? Well, let me explain.
Dude.
So far we've been working with the automatic layer mode, which means that we let RPG Maker decide on which layer it draws the things that we're putting on our map. As you can see, we only have grass on our map, and so it probably drew it.
So, I will say that the layer system is pretty cool. I don't know why they're limited to 4, but I mean, that's good enough.
On the layer 1. So if I click on layer 1, you can notice absolutely no change whatsoever. If I click on layer 2, you can see that layer 2 seems kind of empty. Same goes for 3, and same goes for 4. That's because the only grass that we have on our map is actually all on layer 1. Now, if I was to draw, for instance, let's say this tower over here on the layer 1, as you can see, the grass disappears and only the tower remains. That's
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, because the auto mapper.
on the exact same layer as the
That's weird.
grass and not above the grass. And so it gives us the result that the tower doesn't appear to be on the grass.
What do you say?
The grass disappears and only the tower remains. That's because we're drawing the tower on the exact same layer as the grass and not above the grass. And so it gives us the result that the
The what? Dude. Am I high? Did you say Riz? Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
tower doesn't appear to be on the grass, but actually deletes the grass to be there instead. So if we wanted the tower to look like it was on the grass, we would have to work with a layer which is above the layer on which the grass is. So something above the layer 1. So let's say, for instance, I pick the layer 3, which is 2 layers above the layer of the grass, and I was to try to draw the exact same tower. If I go back on the automatic mode, as you can see, the tower seems like it's on the grass.
Okay, so if I did the more cumbersome like instruct some teacher, yeah, but I doubt they're gonna be RPG Maker classes. Either way, so is it like, so there's the shadow tool, right? Like for the case of this, I wonder if there's like a, you know, why are the borders like that? I don't think it's a layer issue. I think it's just like the way this tile set works. Because I don't think this tile set is conducive to like those kind of borders. Does the grass one work? I don't know what's up with this. I don't know what's up with this. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. Dude, I might have fucked up. Oh my fucking god. Well, you know what? That's the whole point of it, right? We try another map. Try another map. World map test 3. Test 3. So just like, I don't know, 14 by 14 is fine. What is in average number of steps between random encounters? Oh, okay. So you can change like the and you can set that to 0 if you want no random encounters. That's interesting. Imagine setting that to 1. There are probably RPG Maker games where I can only, no, I legitimately, it's so easy to see how someone could fuck this up. It's like legitimately like super easy to fuck this up. Scroll vertically. Overworld. Outside, inside. What does that mean? What's SF outside? Oh, science fiction maybe? Okay, that's fine, either way. Overworld. Outside. I'll try the outside map actually. Are they different? Oh, they are. Oh, see this shit right here? Down arrows and the left arrows. They want you to make an arrow puzzle. Oh, arrow puzzle. I didn't. Did Dragon Quest have arrow puzzles? Is that like a Dragon Quest staple? Like, is that just like from like the fucking ancient times? Like, oh yeah, we all need a fucking arrow puzzle. God damn. Also, I just realized that like if Yume Nikki was made an RPG Maker, then like honestly, most of Yume Nikki is just making interesting tile sets because yeah, those puzzles. I hate those arrow puzzles. Like Pokemon or whatever. Anyway, this is just it's just like an example thing anyway. This actually looks, you know, better than the other ones. So, but I think my gist was that I was gonna yeah, the layer on top might look better. It's water. It's just random water. Oh no, my my savannah, it's drowning. My savannah, it's fucking dying. Okay. Yeah, baby. Whoa. Sizzle. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I kind of got it. I feel like okay, art exposition more than anything. Yeah, basically. Okay, I kind of get it. For like the layers are so imperative to the game.
So what exactly is the use behind this? Well, let me give you an example. If I was to work on automatic mode and try to draw this tassel over here, let me zoom a little bit on it. So we have a little tassel over there, and then I realized,
Hold up, is that louder than the tutorial? Not really. But you could barely hear me or the tutorial or the thing. It is what it is though.
village right underneath the tassel.
You know what I mean? Fuck it.
If I was to try to draw it, I'll still
Fucker, man.
it draws over the tassel. I actually want it to be under the tassel.
Right.
Now there's two ways that I can solve this. I can first go inside layers, find the layer on which the tassel is. So the tassel seems to be on layer 4. So if I pick a layer below,
oh, you can check what's layers which. Yeah, I don't know why anything would be on, like, I guess the water being on layer 2 in particular makes sense, actually. Okay, that's more of a ditch. Okay, I get it. I don't know, like, what counts as layer 0. I'm assuming bottom layer is just, like, you know, underground stuff. And then that'd probably be like low elevation stuff. That'd be middle elevation stuff, and that'd be high elevation stuff and details and shit. So I'm thinking that's how it is. Okay.
layer 4, and I draw the village over here, then technically we're drawing the village under the tassel. So if I come back to automatic, as you can see, the village has been drawn under the tassel instead of over the tassel. Now, that is one way of fixing things. Another way would simply be to draw the actual village, and then come back and get back the exact same asset of the tassel, and draw once again over the village. In that case,
let's get to a couple parts. Okay, well, you know, let's check a different maker, because this is a very solid tutorial. Anything else I need to know from here?
So that's it. That's what the layers does. It gives you the control over the engine on how little world map with what I have here, and I'm going to show you how you can test that map once it's finished. So
oh yeah, that's already pretty good. I need to just like do the thing where like people like just copy like a map from some other game.
Alright, so now that I'm done with this little world map that I'm going to use for future tutorials, first what I want you to do is make sure that you save it, because you definitely do not want to lose your map that you just created.
Right.
And then you're going to have to switch the drawing mode to the event mode here at the top of the screen.
Of course.
I'm going to remove the tile set, which becomes unavailable, and you're also going to be able to see some kind of a square grid. So what I want you to do with the square grid is right click exactly where you would like to start inside the map. So you will have a little mini map here, go at the very bottom that says set starting position, and click on player. So now the player's starting position will be
starting position. I do like how you could I feel like this is a very streamlined version of RPG Maker. I'm very much glad that I got this version.
So you will have a little mini map here, go at the very
start position. That's probably you don't even have to go into the menu. So you just go and set starting position player. Interesting. And then right here, I could go back to here, set a start position player. But I don't know if that's for the game or for the map. That's the thing. No, it's for the game. Okay. Because if I do, okay, let me just use here as a test, for instance. And also, I just realized that, like, it's for the game. Okay, it's for the game. Generate dungeon. You generate a dungeon? That sounds awful. First of all, I hate dungeons. They're all terrible. Also, yeah, suffice to say, I'm gonna turn down my volume because I have to test this game, and I know RPG Maker is the loudest game known to man. It's on 20 right now. This shit's still loud. This shit's on 20%. Let's just turn this to the mute, dog. Just this shit goes hard on mute. Like I don't care. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Like on the screen, it doesn't look like okay. Also, the collision's not here, but that's just because the layering, I think. But I see why. I see why. I see the vision. Okay. But I definitely, because it's like, I don't know if it's because it's zoomed out or the resolution or whatever, but I definitely could see myself. Okay. Is there a way to zoom it in though? Like, is there a way to physically zoom in the thing? Actually, might be a good idea. Hold up. How do I learn that real quick? How to zoom in camera RPG Maker. Is there a plugin for that or what? Commands. Do I have the file for let me check MZ's like folder because or the properties folder or like the local files because I'm pretty sure that betas workshop. Ooh, the workshop. Let me see what's we have in the workshop. Conditional choice plugin. Pocket events. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, I was looking for the local folder, local files, and see if they have the I want to say, what did it say for that? The resource manager, resources, patches, no, fonts. Why do they have their own font? Oh god, I gotta replace the font. I gotta replace the font. That's the one thing I will definitely do. Replace the fucking font. 100%. 1000%. The tutorial? Tutorial.exe? Why didn't I look that? Why didn't I use that in the first place? DLC. Fantasy Resource Pack. NPC Resource Pack. Remake Map Pack. Okay. Okay, I don't seem to have that one plugin unless there's like a plugin folder. Nah. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. But also, yeah, it's very much like 2D assets are very much like even 3D assets aren't even that huge, but 2D assets are like much smaller. Even like a fucking 4K 2D asset is much smaller than a 3D model. With a 4K resolution. This is why games should go back to being 2D, so I could fit them all on my fucking thing. Change the font before actually doing dialogue and avoid misalignment. What do you mean, like misalignment, like because the basic dialogue works for their thing, right? What do you say? I want to say okay. Well, I have to check the plugins later. Is it the resource manager? Oh, the resource manager in the this is just the resource manager in the actual like the actual game. Can I preview just like this random one? Okay, so it shows me all the tile sets. Okay, that's interesting. Also, I love how you can preview some of them, but you can't preview all of them. Wait, so you can DLC? I'll have to check. But also the battle backgrounds are interesting. Okay. Also I do like you can combine battle backgrounds. Also I know you can't see it, so it doesn't really matter. Plugin manager. Okay, so there's no plugins installed at all. Okay, they have a couple plugins. You have alt menu screen, button picture, text picture, show text as a picture. Yeah, like for instance, you get like a different menu screen. And then I don't know what the parameters do. Okay, so that's how you like. Interesting. Very interesting. Puts the file list on top and the details at the bottom. That's cool. I don't need this on though. Okay, so that's cool. I do like the alternate menu screen though. Interesting. I'll have to check the zoom thing, but I do think it's interesting how like you can change the resolution. And honestly, I kind of like the style like and for this case, I want to check it again. Let me see. Is there stuff open? No, I don't have it open. Let me check the Audacity. No, I'm good. Why is Audacity still open? Let me save this shit actually. So like for instance this. Like okay, I do like I like the way this is like formatted better than the original version a little bit. I don't know why, but this is looks very interesting to me. I think I fuck with this. I'll have to see about plugins to make the zoom different though. But yeah, I definitely could like vibe. Let me try a different like map version. Like let me try scrolling like a loop vertically. It's the scroll loop to fuck with it. Yeah, let's try to see that change. Do you have to save everything to okay. Okay, that's interesting. That is not functional, but it's interesting. Honestly, if someone wanted to make a fucky game, honestly, I could see that working. But I don't want to make a fucky game. I'll make a cool game. Okay, so yeah, let me try it vertically only actually. See if that works. Dude. See this one. Yeah, kinda. Okay, yeah, so I could definitely see myself using that. Let me try horizontal only too. I think yeah, the loop vertically kind of looks interesting. Reminds me of Terra Enigma, if you know that game, which I hadn't played. But the Mode 7 graphics, they always use as a Mode 7 graphic. Okay, so yeah, the horizontal one is what's fucked up. And then vertical is fine. Because of the implication, because of the resolution. Okay. So I can see how that works. Experimental time.
Button that says set.
Do for this one. Try this one.
And welcome to RPG Maker.
Thank God this one's much louder.
If you're watching this video, then I assume it's because you're brand new to the RPG Maker engine. If so, then
What a
this video
shame.
and this beginner's series will help you from zero to hero on how you can make your very own game in RPG Maker MZ.
Yippee!
Now, the most important thing to do when loading up your RPG Maker MZ for the first time is go over to Tools, down into Options, and switch it to Dark Mode.
You're right.
No one uses Light Mode. Now to start crafting,
If you use light mode, your eyes are gonna burn. So you're right.
I want to move up into the left-hand side where it says
You're correct.
We want to say New Project.
Yeah.
And we just want to name it RPG Maker MZ Epic Tutorials.
Okay. I think I got. Let me see. Let me see.
But we'll get to that in a different video.
Wait, hold up. Really?
Make sure you read that. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the interface of the engine. Starting in File, you've got New Project, Open
Hold up. They already deployment. I didn't even know that was a thing.
project, close project, and save project. I don't feel like I should have to tell you what those do, so I'm not going to. Another thing you can do is open from the workshop. So if you click this and you've subscribed to any items on Steam, you can actually open those directly through the Steam workshop. You can also upload.
Oh, that's
versions.
cool.
What you can do is you can load in an image.
Oh, that's not cool. I don't want to upload that shit.
Fantasy, all that sort of stuff, flavor, and then you can make a description for it. Make sure you read the terms of service before you upload anything to the workshop. Right below this, you have deployment. If you click on this, this gives you the screen which allows you to deploy your game, which essentially packages it up, and you can hand that out so people can load it up and play it.
Oh, that's actually very important to know. Windows, Mac OS, Android. Where is Linux? Where's Linux? Ah, I'm gonna say, I love how you could like. I think the JavaScript is interesting because you could just have like. So that means I could technically have an RPG Maker game run only on my own website. That's interesting. That is interesting. I think that's cool. RPG Maker exports. I don't exclude not using the game. They'll be excluded in the deployment. Image files. What am I, Toby Fox?
So you can package it out for Windows, Mac OS, or web browsers. One thing to note, if you do want to export your game for iOS and Android, what you do is you export it as a web browser, and you'll need to package that later on as an APK file, but we'll get to that in a different video. One thing you can do
Does it already? I kind of want to do that though. That'd be kind of hard. I'd be kind of hard if I had a game and I could play it on my phone. That'd be kind of fucking cool.
Keep in mind, in RPG Maker MV, sometimes if you click exclude unused files, this wouldn't recognize any files that were being used by plugins, and it deleted essential files. On the right hand side, you have encryption, so you can encrypt your image files and your audio files, so people can't steal it when they download your game. And you can also come up with an encryption key right here, so that some people you do want to be able to de-encrypt it can. If you're using resources that you've created yourself and you're worried about piracy, then I do suggest encrypting your game files. An output location.
I'm not.
Once it's all packaged, this is going to be the location that it sends your game to. Underneath that, we have exit RPG Maker MZ. Again, I'm not going to explain that one. Over in edit, you've got your standard undo, cut, copy, paste, delete, find. You don't need a tutorial for that. In mode, you've got two different modes. You've got your mapping mode.
Wait, so what does find in like this case do? Let me see. Tree. What? Try map. Map. Okay, so it's just like finding within the map list. Okay. Okay, that's good because
you can manipulate the level where your character's standing by using different mapping tiles. And in the other mode, you've got your event, which is where you can move your character around, create some NPCs, and maybe even create some treasure chests. The best way to swap between these two modes are these two buttons right here. The left one is the mapping mode. This allows you to edit the level. The right one is the event mode, which allows you to dictate what's happening on the screen. On the mapping mode, you'll find a tile set on the left-hand side here where you can choose different tiles. Down here, you'll find your A tiles, your B tiles, and your C tiles. These are just different lists of tiles that allow you to do different things. We'll get more into that in the next video when we go into mapping and level design. Over in the event tab, you've got your different event finder. So you've got one event, which is this man over here. We can rename him to man. Then this one over here, which is a treasure chest. So you'll notice if I click an event over here, on screen, it's also going to select the two different events. Clicking back over into the mapping tab, you have...
See, I think about it. Let me try the treasure chest. Like, we try making a treasure chest as an event real quick. Also, yeah, the fucking tile sets are insanely cluttered. Is there a way to make that less shitty? Like, RPG Maker would be way better if there was like a way, like, I'm sure there are plugins to change like the game, but like changing the interface would be a lot of help because content. Oh, not the contents of the game. About Yoji Oyama playtest tutorial about. I'm trying to find the database. Is there like a scale option or anything? Objects in their smarts extended snap grid. No, I'm good. Zoom out actual size. Oh, okay, so that shows like the actual like. Okay, I get it. And there's a limit to like how much you can zoom into. But yeah, only if they could zoom into like the zoom in the tile sets.
Have your draw drop down.
Cause that shit is fucking tiny. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, god damn, that shit is fucking tiny. What does quick access do? Is like, no, I don't know what quick access is for.
Which allows you to choose the type of brush you want to draw your level with. Pencil is simply like that. Rectangle allows you to click and drag.
Of course, of course.
Ellipse allows you to make a circle by clicking and dragging.
Ellipsis.
And flood fill just fills the screen with whatever tile you've selected.
That's pretty cool.
Shadow pen allows you to draw shadows on your map. So if your character's standing behind a building, you want a shadow there, you can draw that shadow. Now again, the easier way to use these functions, instead of using these drop-down menus, is up on the taskbar we have pencil, which allows us to draw with the pencil. The rectangle, which allows us to click and hold a rectangle. The ellipse, which...
I need to know, are there hotkeys? Please God, let there be hotkeys.
Under scale, we've got zoom in and zoom out.
Wait, hold up. Are there hotkeys? Hold up, let me see. No, you just gotta go and click every time. Man, like... for as good as this game, like this tool is, it also feels like it's from 10 years behind. You know what I mean?
Actual size. So if we want to zoom in, we can zoom in like that.
It feels
Go
10
to
years
actual size.
behind of
That's how it's going
where
to
it
view.
where it
The
should
easiest way
be.
to do that again in the helpful taskbar is by clicking that or clicking that. An even easier way is to hold control and zoom in, or hold control and zoom out. Using the mouse
Right.
wheel. Now, under the tools drop-down menu, we have the database manager, which houses all of your actors, your classes, skills, items, weapons, anything to do with the system in terms of how your game works.
Database
will be in the
manager,
database
right
manager. You
here.
can enter that by clicking this button here, which is the cog. Instead of using the drop-down menu, you can enter the database manager by
Cog.
clicking on this key right here. The next one down is the plugin manager, which manages all of the different plugins. What plugins are is code that isn't exactly written by the creators of RPG Maker, but also written by the community, and they create code to help you alter your game. And you can plug that code into the engine to do what you want. Again, instead of using the drop-down, you can click this puzzle button right here, and that is the plugin list.
That
Next
is
thing you've got
fire.
you've got your sound
That's
test,
so
event
fire.
searcher, resource manager, character generator, and options. Now, down in options, none of this is really too necessary for you to be messing around with at the start, except changing that to dark theme. As for the other things in the tools menu, they're also hotbars up here. So for the sound manager, this is where all of your
Call the plugin command set text picture. So you'd show a picture without specifying an image. So text is a picture. Why is that important though? I'll have to learn how to install new plugins pretty rapidly because it seems like it's very important as a tool to expand the usage of the software. But that's pretty cool.
sounds, your music, your sound effects, all of that is going to be stored. So you can click into here to listen to your different music and sound effects.
Oh, watch this, watch this. I don't know if I muted the thing, but real. I didn't play that game. Why are they all so goddamn loud? That's so funny. Stop. Stop. I'm good. Funny.
Moving over to the next one, the event search is a brand new feature in
They
RPG.
should make RPG Maker Nightcore. And don't blame me for coming up with good ideas, you feel me? Alright.
Maker MZ, and here you can search for the different events throughout your game.
You already
Search for
fucking
the
know,
events, whether
dog.
They have a variable set to a different number, a switch is on or off, we'll get into those later, or by the event name. So if I wanted to search for that treasure chest, I'll just simply type the name, treasure chest, and there it tells me that on map 1, the event number 2 is treasure chest at position tile 10 by 5. This is
Right.
really helpful if you've got a game full of a large amount of copycat events that you need to change. But if you have
Wait, event which let me see. Let me see.
I'll just simply type. Moving over to the next one, the event search is a brand new feature in RPG Maker MZ, and here you can search for the different events throughout your game, judged on different things.
You need you could search just by oh god. So switch the switches, and that's a lot of variables and switches. You could change your maximum switches like fucking infinity, basically. All your variables, event name. Yeah, I could definitely see why Omori took a long time to make.
Whether they have a variable set to a different number, a switch is on or off, we'll get into those later, or by the event name. So if I wanted to search for that treasure chest, I'll just simply type the name, treasure chest, and there it tells me
Trasher chest, more like, ha!
at position tile 10 by 5. This is really helpful if you've got a game full of a large amount of copycat events that you need to change. But if you have a lot of copycat events, it's better to use common events, which we'll get into in another video. Right next to that is your resource manager. This is where all of your images are stored, all of your sound is stored, all of your sprites, all of your tiles, your pictures. And this is also where you can import different images. So if you had a custom designed character, you could go to faces and import the face of your custom character. Moving
Oh,
on, we'll
okay.
have the-
Wait, hold up, let me see. Not the event searcher. Character generator. ISAC. Let's see, imports. To 3 evil. Okay, yeah, they're all here. But in the PNG. Interesting. Interesting. Export. You can export them?
character generator, which allows you to generate your own character by changing their hair color, their eye shape, whether they've got ears, changing different clothing that's available to them. Using this, you can generate your very own unique characters for your RPG Maker engine.
Your original characters? Your Dragon Ball Z OC? Let's see. Let's see.
The playtest button. So in the game's current state, we can click playtest. It'll save any changes we've made. And it will allow us
The
to
most
take the game from there.
horrible sound I've ever made.
Up under the game drop-down menu, you can click that playtest or Control R. You can open the source folder. This is
Control R?
everything
Hold
is
up.
stored within your game, and it'll open a separate file.
Nice. Nice. Hotkeys. Why do they have hotkeys for that and not like the most important functions of the software is beyond me, but never mind that. Also, I guess it's like the way the yeah. The way it's like layered, you can loop around, but also it's kind of cool looking. Well, if you just have like, oh, that'd be cool. You have like a extremely long corridor and it loops until it just doesn't. That's cool. Anyway.
File Explorer window. of the source folder. You can also update the core script of your RPG Maker NZ, so when there's an update, you can go from version 1.00 to 1.01.
How do I do that?
You have contents,
Let me see.
source folder. This is the folder where everything is stored within. You can click playtest. It'll save any changes we've made, and it will allow us to playtest the game we've created.
Oh, I don't know if you can't see the pop-up windows, by the way.
Up under the game drop-down menu, you can click that playtest or Control R. You can open the source.
Where is it? Is that in games? So this is point version. I guess.
Source folder. This is the folder where everything is stored within your game, and it'll open a separate File Explorer window of the source folder. You can also update the core script of your RPG Maker NZ, so when there's an update, you can go from version 1.00 to 1.01. Over in the help section, you have contents, which is
What is? But you can't set it though. That's the thing. You can't really set it yourself though. So that's kind of an issue.
pretty useless. You don't need to worry about that. You've got the RPG Maker webpage, so if you click on that, that will load up the RPG Maker official webpage. Hey, look at that. You can save up to 15% on RPG Maker NZ bundle.
Let's go!
Shell is sponsored right now. You've also got built-in tutorials, which makes my complete YouTube series redundant. But if you click on this one right here, you can get map basics, event basics, creating shops, floors that damage you, healing and saving, etc.
Oh shit, that's actually really useful. Let me see. I'm not gonna put that here because I can just do it on my own. But like, that's interesting.
It's just going to say, this is a tutorial. Next, it's going to say, let's start a new project. And it's going to tell you where to click. Essentially everything I've just told you in this video. And if you want to stop the tutorial, you simply go back to the help section and go stop tutorial. And finally, the most important thing, the about section, RPG Maker version 1.0.1 is copyright 2020 by Kodakawa Corporation, Yoji Ojima. These are the basics of the RPG Maker engine, but just learning interface isn't going to help you make your masterpiece of your game idea come true. So
absolutely not. Let's go. We're winning.
RPG Maker NZ beginners tutorial. In our last tutorial, we went over the interface of the RPG Maker NZ engine. In this
We're
tutorial,
learning.
in the RPG community, levels are called maps. And if you love RPG Maker tips, tricks, tutorials, and just general
Oh
discussion
shit, my
about
fucking
RPG,
mouse
scroll
is
down and hit subscribe and the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video.
crusty as hell.
Go onto the left-hand side of the screen where it says the name of your game and the current maps. We're currently on map 001. What we want to do is right-click here and go new, and that's going to bring up this screen where we can name our map. So we'll call this world map, and then we can have the display name for our map. So we're just going to call it Gaia. Underneath that, you get to choose the different tile sets. Each different tile set is built for a different map. So the overworld is built for world maps. Outside is built for towns and forests and the like. Inside is built for interiors like houses and castles. Dungeons is built for caves and sewers. And SF outside and SF inside just means sci-fi outside and sci-fi inside. So it's a different tile set.
I knew it.
For this one, we're just going to click overworld, and then we've got our height and width. So for width, we're just going to make that 30, and height, we're going to make that 30. What that means is that there's 30 tiles up and 30 tiles across, and that's squared. We'll get more into tiles in just a little bit. Underneath it, you have your encounter rate. So you can set an average number of steps before you run into a random encounter. So if you want every 30 tile movements, the player might run into a fight, you can set that to 30, you can set that to 50. Or if you have 0 encounters, you can just leave it as is, because in order to have an encounter, over here on the right-hand side, you need to select an encountered troop. And a troop is just a group of enemies which you can fight. Now at the moment, we're not going to have any enemies on this map, but if we did want enemies every 50-ish steps, we go over here to encounters, double-click on troop, and then choose the different monsters we want.
You made Nikki with random encounters would be hard.
Your background music. So that auto plays some background music whenever you're on this map. One of my favorite ones is Field 2. We can just lower the volume a bit. So I've selected Field 2, we'll hit OK. Now, whenever we're on the world map, Field 2 is going to play. Background sound is like sound effects. So if it was raining, you could have a rain sound effect.
Oh, that's interesting.
You could have a night sound effect. So on and so forth. Now you can disable that.
What up? My mouse is crusty. Give me a second. Oh fuck. Shit's so dusty. Good lord. Shit crusty as hell. Dusty and crusty as hell. Whatever, man. I have no idea how to like clean this shit either. I need to like get a that's the issue with like I have a microfiber cloth right here. I don't know why I used my fucking screwdriver. That's what I always used to use before I had the microfiber cloth. I bought a bunch of microfiber cloths. If you like computers, if you use computers in any sort of way, make sure you buy a bunch of microfiber cloths. Or if you just like have any fucking anything behind you, anything beside you, microfiber cloths are like the 100. Like I don't know how you clean anything without. I don't know what I was doing with my life before I got a fucking ton of these, because like they get dust out so well, 100%, 1000%. Like it's actually insane. Oh shit, fucking crusty ass shit. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I gotta clean this off. But anyway, that's for another day. It's just this is a bunch of crust and dust and shit. I'll clean that. I'll wipe that off any other day. Anyway, that's another time. Let's get back to the
Dashing
tutorial.
by clicking this check mark. Because it's a world map, we do want to disable dashing. Then we can specify a
Wait, you can actually dashing on a world map would be kind of funny. Like in an old RPG, you just like, all right, well, just just run through it. You kind of can, depending on the game. Let me try that actually. So this on the set the not this. Set the starting position player boat. Oh, okay. Player starting position. Edits. Disable dashing. And then I don't know, but it's a random event to transform. And then stepping on it. And then you have that transfer player to map to variables. That's interesting. Can you set the exact place too? Yeah, about here. Here's fine. And then fade. I was having no fade. Direction. Yes, fine. No, it's like down. Look at down. So let me try that. Okay. I forgot like. Well, I forgot where it was. Also, I forgot like. That does look cool, but yeah, no scrolling. No loop. Okay, no loop. The transfer event should have like something on it, I guess. I don't know. Vehicle. Like just random boat, sure. Let's see if that works. Oil, eyes, and fire flames. Like DJ Khaled playing the fucking quiet game. How do you even like how do you even play test it though? Okay. Okay, that's cool. And then I should have a boat back just to make sure it works both ways. Yeah. Transfer player. Okay, I'm starting to get this. Transfer player. That's a transfer player to wherever this was. And then you should face down black fade. And then I'm guessing to try that. Oil alleys. Oh wait, you can't even see the fucking like screen because I have it like set where you let me see. Can you see that? No, you can't. You can't see the testing. So that's fucked up, isn't it? I could just set it all to like I could just set it all to how do I do that? How do I do that? In OBS. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. DJ Khaled playing the fucking quiet game. The fuck am I saying? Tyler's not even a violent name. Like staying windbreakers and hurricanes. Oh shit, a Makami Fantana review? Let's go. He got an 8? He got an 8? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'll be some Makami. Oh, that one album. What was it called? Pray for Paris? Let's see. Playing the fucking quiet game. What am I saying? Tyler's not even a violent name. Tank. These are. Okay, well, it sucks that you can't see the testing, but it's not even really meant for you to see it anyway, really. I'm streaming just as a formality. I'm really just trying to get my shit done. Like, it's not really a big deal. Okay. I wonder if I could make custom, like... Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Having, like, unique, like... That'd be kind of cool to have, like, specifically... I'm trying to think, like... Do they have, like, the source code of Yume Nikki? Hold up. I want to look through it. Yume Nikki source code. I'm pretty sure it's, like... Yume Nikki Online. They have a lot of Yume Nikki stuff. Yeah, I just want to look through like the stuff, because I want to see like how big those, like, I want to see everything about the software, man. I love how Yume Nikki stopped at version 0.10. It's kind of funny to me. And I love this game. English localization. Send version for free. Wait, you're saying I could buy Yume Nikki on Android right now? Well, sign me and the rest of America up. Let me see. They say Yume Nikki. Oh, it's made for an older version of... Okay, but at least I can play Neko Para, Catboy's Paradise. Oh, thank God, I was worried. I love that femboy cat. Anyway. Yume Nikki. Okay, well, they have Yume Tuki. I need to play that, actually. The fighting game. Okay, that's interesting, but I don't think that really answers my question. Hold up. How to make custom transitions, RPG Maker. Import your own characters, use your own art. Plugins. Let me see the plugins. I'm gonna see like what they have. Like, I'm curious.
Top 5 useful free plugins for
Top
RPG
5?
MZ.
5 of them?
Number 1,
Let's go!
Title Scene and Auto Load Games by Theo Ellen. The reason I like this plugin is obviously because who has time to sit there and click new game every time you're trying to test?
Oh, you're
your
fucking
game?
right.
And the reason I like this plugin over the plethora of other plugins out there.
Wait a second. I just realized. Skip title screen. Oh, that's real. Oh, that's real. Nah, they cooked. All right, nah, that's fire. That's so fire. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to learn something. I'm starting to learn it. Okay.
That do this exact thing is 1, it's free, and 2, you can set it that so it will auto load a save file for even more efficient testing. This isn't something that adds any cool features or anything to your game. It's just something that makes developing your game much more bearable.
Oh yeah, no, this is I need that. I need that 100%, 1000%.
Number
Is that how you have to test games? You have to literally go to, like, you have to make a save file, like, in each area you need to test, and, like, individually debug shit? No wonder people don't make video
2
games.
would have to be Gelv's MZ Layer Graphics
fuck?
plugin. This is one of my favorite plugins because of how simply it allows for parallax mapping in
Oh,
RPG
shit.
Maker MZ by adding some code into the map's note sections. I'm sure there are other parallax mapping plugins out there, but Gelv's is the one I came across first, and because it's so simple to use, that's the one I stick with. I've got merch, by the way. Number 3, it's the Simple Quest System by Cage Death. It gives you a visual quest journal. the ability to add and remove quests with tasks and descriptions. Now,
Oh, that's
this
cool.
plugin is free for non-commercial games, but if you are making a commercial game, you
Ah.
do need to purchase the pro version from CageDesk.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
the reason I'm including it in this list is because you don't have to pay for it up front while you get everything working in your development. Just make sure that when you do release your game commercially, that you pay CageDesk for all of his hard work. And
Of
number
course, of
3.5, like this video. Number
Well,
4, this would
wait.
have to be the CG.
I just realized YouTube does have that function where if you say like this video in the middle of a video, then the shit will glow for you to like the video. We live in a dystopia, and the dystopia we live in is the commercialization of YouTube, which is already was a commercial thing from the beginning.
MZ Core plugin. Now, the reason I'm adding the core plugin to this list is because I'm using the genie to be wishing for more wishes. And because Casper Gaming, the author of these plugins, has a wide range of awesome plugins on his website, which usually require his
Wait,
core
why the fuck?
plugin to work properly. Cool plugins like professions, crafting, vehicle interiors. As I said, I'm wishing for more
I
wishes
don't need all this
with
shit.
one.
I don't
Check out
need.
Casper Gaming
but damn.
plugins because they're pretty lit.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh, I should probably switch the things. We just have like a little bit bigger because yeah, interesting.
Número 5, lo siento. Number 5, Ramses title screen idle movie. This plugin allows you to play a movie over your title screen
Oh,
if the
shit.
player is idle for long enough. Let's say the player idles for 2 minutes while they're checking how many Twitter followers they have. All of a sudden, an awesome movie pops up. It could be an exposition dump or a cool action
Final
fight between the
Fantasy?
main protagonist and the villain. Either way, I think this is an awesome, cool plugin that adds depth to your game. If you know
That
of
is
any
kinda
other
cool.
cool free RPG Maker MZ plugins, then let everyone know down in the comments. So
I love how Xenoblade Chronicles is known for its iconic title screen. It has the same title screen as Final Fantasy VII, basically. Like, there's something just so hard about a random sword in the grass. I'm like, damn, they cooked with that one. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Parallax scrolling. Buying pictures now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves with the plugin things, all right? But you know, I was just checking it out just for the sake of it. Yeah, this is interesting. It's interesting. I don't have a particular goal with this one yet. I have to still write the story. So
battle back. So by doing this, whenever we run into an enemy, we can select what the different background's going to be.
all you can do that for each.
By clicking this check mark, because it's a world map, we do want to disable dashing. Then we can specify a battle back.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me see. For this one. That's battle back. Cliff. Dirt. Brick. You just have brick anywhere. Yeah, sure. Poison swamp and clouds. Why not? It's not a fire though. Snow. Let's go with a regular ass field. All right. Dirt. And dirt cave, ice cave, port, rock cave. Do they not have a version that just like lets you just do a default one? Wasteland, wood, cobblestones. Dirt field's fine. The field's fine. And is there like a dirt field? It's like, because it's I can't even search for it. Why would you not let me search for this shit? Anyway. Grassland, that's fine. Sure, that's fine. Okay. And then have like, I don't know, just for like testing purposes, 10 steps. Sure. And then no loop. Yeah, no loop. It's fine. And parallax scrolling. Okay. Let's turn on the thing for it for the sake of this. Let's see. That's fucking loud. Christ Jesus. How loud? Is it legal for a game to be this goddamn loud? Again, also, yeah, you can't see the... Is there a way for me to add, like, another window? The testing window? RPG Maker test window. Not that one. This one? Okay, so is it so another window on top of window? Now you have the Linux user experience, baby. Sure, why not? Whatever. Alright, and then... Okay, I'm not even sure if I have a... It's a file one. Do I even have any troops that are lined up? I don't think I do yet. No, I don't. I do have that test enemy, but I don't have any troops in particular. Can I... Is that in the database? Let's see, database. For this one, I have to set all the enemies, don't I? So, encounters. All right, there, it's encounters. Let's just put regular ass goblin, I guess. Wait, 5. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. Oh, that's for, like, how, like, the encounter rates, I guess? I guess, like, 30 steps would be fine, then. Okay, so the troops are the random encounters. And where is the database? So you have troops. So you have a set of... Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so it works. Barely. Well. Oh, that's a body slam. No. I have to overtune the shit out of this character. Oh my god. To even get past the fucking... Okay. There's a way to fix this. Fire one. Let's do fire damage. These are fucking strong ass goblins. Good lord. Loud ass thing. Alright, well, clearly, first of all, I don't know how to, like, database. The physical... Okay, so yeah, there's elements and skill types and weapon types, which are under, like, different equipment, no hits. Also, you could add, can you add messages? Or they just, like, set autosave? Okay, so yeah, all the message, sub-messages are the same. I'm not gonna even try to fuck with the thing. Magic skills, resolution, UI, screen scale. You can change the font. I fuck with that. I don't know how to, but you can change the font, the fallback fonts. If something fucks up, sure. It doesn't go straight to wingdings. Let me see. Let's show the font like 35. No, the window opacity like let's go with more opacity, I guess. 200. Will that affect anything? Tile sets. Common events. Interesting. Ow. Is it possible for RPG Maker to fucking shut up? Christ Jesus. Troops. So enemy encounters. So I just said like the enemy encounters, like goblins, right? All I need is like 50 HP. 50 HP. Let's have them have 50 attack. And then like 30 defense. How would that affect things? And then the body slam. So they already have like a thing for all these moves. Skills. So his attack is a regular attack. Okay, so skills. So an attack is a skill. This counts as a skill in universe. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of getting it. I still have to learn how to make a shop, but I'm kind of getting the idea. Actually, I kind of want the encounter rate to be a way higher for this one. So let's put that shit up to 5. Just like for testing purposes. That's about to be annoying as hell. Yep. Average. Okay. I could see how to fix that enemy thing. It might just be the resolution. I don't know. Okay, so it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to fix that. It might be just the, it might just be the resolution of the actual sprites, and they're not adjusted to like this. But I'm thinking like they're not that small. Like, I don't know, but at least like I feel like just even having the ability to make it 1080p, alright, makes me feel much better about it, because like definitely I don't know if it's gonna be harder to use or anything, but I know for a fact that like if I play an RPG Maker game and has a really small, like a really fucking small box or window, then I'm kind of just like, yeah, it's an RPG Maker game. You know what I mean? Like I can't get as immersed. Anyway, let's see items, attack, dual attack. Let's see, I could give, let's see, actors. Let's go well. Go to well. Traits. What does that have to do with them? Attack elements. Their attack element is darkness. Attack state is dead. HP regenerations. 100%. Attack speed. I don't even know what that means. Can I not set both at once? Not gonna set one. Add skill type. Okay, well I don't need the skill type. So attack element's fine. So you only can set once. Cool weapon. I don't know why you can only set like, can you only set one trait at once? That's fine. The parameters, debuff rate. Oh no, because okay, you only can set one trait at once per event. That makes sense. Element rate, debuff rate. Skill type. Okay, I get it. Let's go through RPG makers. Also, the windows are, you know, you can barely fucking see them, so it doesn't even matter either way. Cause this is a window capture. Note test. Character. I'm glad you can add. You're kidding me, right? It's exactly 30 minutes as soon as I touch it. That's funny. Weapon. How do I add skills? Profile, nickname. Name of the actor. Nickname displayed on the status screen. Initial level. I think it's kind of cool to have a level 30. That's not even gonna be like thing. This is a test. Special equipment. Skill type. Oh, is it just like based on class? Okay, that's based on the class. I think level 1 should get like, it's like a regular ass double attack spell. Or something like that. So I can just see how it works. No, I don't want to replace it. Okay, can I have another one? The other change the maximum. Let's see. Raise shade. Fire 2, flame 1, fire 1's fine. Okay, that's cool. EXP curves, yes. This is fucking complex skills. Okay, let's use that example. Oh, that's why I turned it off. Okay, well, just use this example. Goblin emerged. It should be goblins emerged. Okay, a little better. Loud ass. Okay, well, I'll have to find a way to change that. I'm starting to get there. In fact, let's go back to the tutorials. I think I'm starting to get it. Which one was it? Yeah, I'm starting to get it. I'm definitely starting to get it. No pickles. That's RPG Maker stuff here. Random animal stuff over there. Okay.
So by doing this, whenever we run into an enemy, we can select what the different background's going to be when we're fighting. So being a world map, we're going to make it grassland and grassland. Now, parallax background we'll get into in another video, but what you can do is, if you haven't painted any tiles on your map, you can have this show up in the very background. Now that we've got that all out of the way, we're going to hit OK. And over on the left-hand side, you can see we've still got map 1, but now we can swap over to map 2. So to start the map, what we want to do is go over here, where we've got the events tab and the mapping tab, and we just want to make sure we're on the mapping tab. Then we're going to select this water tile, click the fill button, and fill the area in. And then we're going to zoom out a bit so you can see it all. Now we want to swap over to the pencil tool and select a grass tile, and we're just going to draw a small little world map island.
Whoa.
Then we're going to use the fill tool to fill that in. We've also got some mountains, so we can paint in some mountain ranges. And anything that's not filled in, we can fill in. We've got some tree tiles. So
Well, holy crap! That's RPG. Let's try that. Let's do that. What's this? World map test big. I'll play BGM. I think background music really. I'd rather play background sounds. Interesting. Disable dashing. A battle background. Clouds. Seriously, grassland is fine. Cobblestone. Dirt. Dirt is fine. No, that's weird. Dirt. Dirt field. Yeah, whatever. What was the resolution?
Place some forests down on your map. If you drag it around, and if you singly click somewhere, you can place a single. So to start the map, what we want to do is go over here where we've got the events tab and the mapping tab, and we just want to make sure we're on the mapping tab.
Oh.
We can just lower the volume a bit.
Ow.
Specify a battle bag. So by doing this, whenever we run into an enemy,
That's 30 by 30, I think. Yeah, 30. Let's try a 30 by 30 map just to see. Follow the tutorial with it. Yeah. Supposed up to me, I have a map that's the exact resolution of A Link to the Past. Like, I would say like a couple thousand, but I feel like that's too big. I feel like that's way too big. Yes, sir. Parallax scrolling. Forest's fine. Table dashing. The goblins are fine. No loop. Show on the editor. What does that mean? Display the background on the map editor appear differently in the actual game. Overworld. Let's try this one. Let's see. Sure. And then It's event editor. That's the fucking thing for this shit. Oh. Hold up. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, you have to have a background. Okay, so you have that. I kind of want to change the background just to make it waves then or something like that. Lake, lava, mountain, blue sky, snow forest, space. Mountains. Nah, cause it's gonna be background anyway. Speed change. Oh, that has nothing. Also, that should that layer should just fuck the layer. Is it eraser? Is it E count? No. No. Okay. Well, I'm guessing there's no like eraser tool. I'm guessing. No. So I'd have to use a yeah, flood fill, and with the random like tile I'd want to, I guess. And also this, yeah, it's on Mac, it's fine for this case. Also fucking hell, look at this shit. It's weird. God, I'm so shit at this. Okay, well, it's fine. Wood. Sign. Oasis. Sand. Okay, that's fine. Yes, like rocks. Water. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Oh, because they're different. So these are different. They're distinct. Okay, they're distinct. Okay, that makes sense then. Is there like a... No. Okay, okay, so these ones are just... Yeah, they're distinct, because that's deeper water. Okay, that's that. And then this one's these? And then the surrounding, that should be rocks. Whirlpools. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay, so like this should be like deep water. Cause like, don't go out there. And then the one beside it should be like, actually like, rocks. But if it's like actual water, then why is there a sand thing up beside it? That fucks with me. Those are icebergs. Okay, so auto, kind of auto tiles. Okay. And then I'd have to go to this tile, which everything, I guess, like, it makes sense in the respect that everything should already be tiled in the first place. I guess. Never mind that. See like that. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Oh man, Dad and Vicky always give me her commands. Okay. And then like this one could just be like a random like green grass or something. Yeah, and then this one, yeah, cause it's darker. See how it works? Yeah, kinda like that. Okay. I kinda see it, okay. Sure, why not? So fuck, I don't know. I don't know.
We can select what the different background's going to be when we're fighting. So being a world map, we're going to make it grassland and grassland. Now, parallax background we'll get into in another video, but what you can do is, if you haven't painted any tiles on your map, you can have this show up in the very background. Now that we've got that all out of the way, we're going to hit OK. Now over on the left-hand side, you can see we've still got map 1, but now we can swap over to map 2. So to start the map, what we want to do is go over here where we've got the events tab and the mapping tab, and we just want to make sure we're on the mapping tab. Then we're going to select this water tile, click the fill button, and fill the area in. And then we're going to zoom out a bit so you can see it all. Now we want to swap over to the pencil tool and select a grass tile, and we're just going to draw a small little world map island. Then we're going to use the fill tool to fill that in. We've also got some mountains, so we can paint in some mountain ranges. And anything that's not filled in, we can fill in. We've got some tree tiles, so you can place.
See, mountains. Okay, that seems a little, yeah, it's like. Okay. Those mountains over there. Okay, I get it. I get it. Grassy mountains. And then like a cave or something in the middle. A cave? Volcano. Don't fall in. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Are the spikes? So the snowy area. Okay, I kind of get it.
Some forests down on your map if you drag it around. And if you
Forests? Christ, that's small. How to zoom in UI RPG Maker MZ. Adjust the size of Windows UI. Okay. That's weird. They don't have any way to like change that. Minecraft slime looking. This is fucking tiny. Holy shit. How the fuck do the fact this is like completely ass because the fact that I look up Steam tutorial and shit. Okay. Also, do they have like collision by default? I have to check on that. Let me see this first. They do. That's good. Which I hope so, but yeah. That's fine. And since it's the world map, well, one day we'll get to the cool shit. And then let's see if could make the encounter rate a little lower and a little higher. Also, wait, you can change the range by region by ID. Oh, that's cool. But how do you change the region ID? I'll look that up now, actually. How to change region ID RPG Maker. Specify region ID. Region needed definitely specify region ID. Picking a set of encounters, troop anywhere map, region ID, region IDs. Up to 3 region IDs where these troops might appear randomly. Choose region ID, go to map. The R on the tile step for regions. Hold up. Let's see. R region. So like these. Oh, is that for like? Okay, so like for this like area precisely. They just say like, oh yeah, just like. This is how someone has like a peninsula of power in Final Fantasy or some shit. So these like, so this is the region over here. Like, it's like somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, something like that, and then the rest of it's just like default region, I guess. Cause yeah, like the entire, cause that just overwrites it. Yeah. So like region 3 would be starting area. So cool. And then to the harder areas, and then you have harder enemies. And then the hardest area of all is this one precise corner where you have the final boss just randomly appear. Be funny. Okay, so let's try the another enemy encounter. Gnomes, and then you have region ID 1, I guess. And then you have region ID like 3 maybe. And then I don't know, crows can be region ID 2. If that makes any sense. Try that. Let's try that. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it did work. Cool. Why are these crows so goddamn strong? Okay, that's really useful actually. Let's try escape. On naval. Try this little corner. Nothing should appear in this corner because it's unmarked, I think. What should appear? Oh, goblins. Yeah, maybe I did keep it at that. Okay, let's try something else should appear over here, I guess. The gnome. Okay, cool, so it works. So that's cool. It's actually very useful information. I think that's the kind of thing that's like very important. That's probably like some of the things you should probably learn like first, because that's like imperative to RPG progression. Like to make something that's even basic Dragon Quest level, you have to know like region specific encounters. So I mean, that already makes me feel a lot better about this session by just learning that. Yeah, RPG Maker already seems pretty like easy to use at this point. I'll say, like, very much interesting. Oh, my foot wrist. Let me keep calling it that. The stars. Okay, let's see. What else did Dragon Quest 1 have? Well, first of all, I had towns. Let me go back to that tutorial and see how to do towns in particular.
Singly click somewhere, you can place single trees. We'll make a small pine forest over here. There's quite a small range of different little things we can do to make the map look a bit better over here, so we're just going to surround this light water with some deep water and fill that all in. So now we have the landscape of our first world map. What we're going to do is down here where we've got A, B, and C tiles, we're going to click onto B. And this gives us a range of different items that we can put on the world map. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a town by
B? Oh, let's go with B then.
clicking that, dragging it.
Oh shit. Let's go with town over here. Oh shit. Never mind. There we go.
Across, so it selects both. And then you can see we can place 2 tiles down. If we did this one, which is 4 tiles, we click, drag, and now we can place a 4-tile item down. A single tile is the distance a character can move. So if your character was here and you press the up button, he would move up by 1 single tile. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a town just down on the map, right up here by the coast. And then further in the middle, we're just going to place a castle. Moving back over to the A tiles.
Let's see that there. Town over here, I guess. Secret town. And I don't know. The Cave of Doom or some shit. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Something you can do is create a path between the town and the castle. And you can
Oh, that's cool. Where's the? I think that'd probably work better as a dirt path, actually. Nah, probably not. Ice. Cold ice. As cold as ice. What is it? Ice spikes. Those seem like very random. Just random spikes. There's like a random spike in the middle of here. Here you go, spikes. It's interesting. Actually, it might actually make sense to have like spikes blocking off your path out of the giant hole in the middle. That's a very obvious way to stop a player from doing something. Also, you could have it be like transparent or like have no collision, and then you could just go through it, wouldn't you? It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I think actually I'm getting a substantial amount of information. I think, let's see, how long? About 2 hours. I think this is actually a good, I think I could actually make something out of this stuff I have already. Let's see, use more events and then see how those work. And then maybe a cutscene or two. But like I'm thinking about, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this just these 2 tutorials.
You can even have that path going through a forest if you like. Now, if we wanted the main character to start
Is there a brick? Where are the bricks ones? It's dirt. I want a dirt path, actually. Makes a lot of sense. It's 2 dirt. That's just 2 dirt. That's just dirt. You know what I mean? It's deserts, sand. Let's go with B. Wood. Small ass shit. Mysterious wind. That's interesting, actually. The village hidden in the clouds. The obvious clouds. Kinda works. That's interesting. Can make something with that. I think maybe the parallax scroll in there might work, actually. I can't find the fucking thing though. It's a regular dirt path. I'm not seeing it. I do like how they have like a bunch of different regions though. Like variables. Yeah, just let my poison path lead the way. A giant hole. I don't think there's a very natural way to do a poisonous path, really. Let me set the events for that, actually. That should damage the player whenever they touch it. Should be like purple. Let's see, 1 second. Should be like 30 frames maybe. Not wait for completion either. Wait, let me try that. No, let me see. I gotta edit this one and then edit this. Wait for completion now. That should damage the player. Play sound effect. Okay, ow. Confused. Damage. Ow. Door damage equipment. Like 50,000 damage sounds. I think damage is fine. Just damage 1 or something. Let's make an effect. Little sound effect. Change armor, change HP. Decrease 1. Fixed. Constant value. Variable. And then that's fine, I guess. Let's see if that works. And then I could have that just like copied for the entire thing. It's like a common event, so let's see if that works. Damn, this shit's hard. Okay, well that's okay. Well, I have the effect right. It's just that I have to press it to do it, so stepping. Use the walking animation of the characters not moving? No. Jesus, it's hard. Are you gonna show anything with the coastline? Is gonna be just a big cube. What is a test? This is a test thing anyway. So I'm just learning all the functions because if I actually make a game, I have a very good idea of how it's gonna look already. Although, so we'll see. We'll see. But for now, this is a very big cube. Let's see. And sudden at the end too. I don't want to follow me. I don't want to go to work. I'll say priority. Trigger should be player touch. Why do you have an event touch? Hold up. Presses the action button on the player touches. Why do you keep blinking? Listen to the above starts when the event touches the player. Event touches the player. I guess if the event is moving and the player isn't. And then if the player touches that in the... Okay, I get it. Auto run starts when the event appears. I don't know. Is that like for another event? Runs cyclically while the event is present. Okay, I think player touch is probably what that would be for. Let me set this over here actually. See how that works. Okay. That's a very interesting one. Does that count as like, okay, so can I use that as a common event? I think that would be. Having the entire party is kind of fucked up though. Can I just have the thing? It's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Let's see. Ow. Man, but I'm on guarantee. But I want to go to work. Take a turn. Not and then made me feel I'm not anymore, not concerned. Ow. It's okay. I don't know how to do that. Would I need a switch for that? I'd have no idea. Conditions. I think that's like the conditionals are like if you have a key item, I think. Yeah, it's kind of that one. Like if you have a key item, then you could use it on a thing with the condition variable or the condition settings, I guess. Autonomous movement, yes, it's just like fixed. Just having like no reason for it to move. Below characters. Yeah, because these ones. So technically, NPCs are just events that move and have multiple frames of animation, which is very interesting. That's very interesting. Let me see. Okay, I set the poison. I put the poison thing, so that's good enough for me. So that's what I was trying to do. Oh, actually, let me see what's under this layer. I kind of fucked myself over with this, like, in this respect. I don't know where the fuck I go in. Also, why are some of those layers? Oh, brother. Let me try this. Let's go here. So we have another world map, another map. I'll see if I can just make a kind of short dungeon to test it real quick, and then I don't know.
On this world map, what we do is we'd swap over to the events tab, which is this button right here, and then find a spot on the map and then right click. Then we want to go set starting position, player, and now you can see that when we start the game and hit new game, the player's going to start right here. So I'll show that to you right now.
Oh, brother.
There we go, on the top left you can see Gaia was the display name. And now we can create our world map. We can't actually enter into any of the towns or cities yet.
Let's see, transfer player. I'll set another map just to test this. Make a little town. Little town. And that should be like, I don't know. It's outside. And then it should be like 20 by 20. Like 10 by 10 is fine. 10 by 10 is fine. Just for the case of this. 10 by 10 is fine. And then I don't know. Take that fucking volume down. Sure, that's fine. Let's turn that shit off. What would kill me is if they actually had a really, really good soundtrack in all these towns. Little town, very like scrolling. And it's just like the smallest town known to man. And I really don't know. Let's see. Just have that be like a fill tool kind of thing. Hold up. And that could just be like one thing. It's like one singular tent. And then like a tree. Like 2 trees nearby. F4. This is bushes? Oh, these are like other trees. These don't really help in the case because they're just so like, I don't know, actually, it might help in the background. But you have to like, you know what I mean? Like you'd have to like kind of like, I don't know. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. I don't know. I have no idea. It's the wrong layer too. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, man. Just trees are fine. No, it's not. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. That should be fun. And then you have just like, sure, that's fine.
So that's what we'll be going over next. We want to make it that when the player walks over these tiles here, that they get transported to a different level or a different map. And that's going to be a town. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to the left, right click on world map and go new, and then we're going to name it. So we'll call this town 1 because it's right next to the sea. We're going to change the height and width to 20 by 20, and we'll change the tile set. Currently we're on the world map tile set, or the overworld tile set. This time we want to use the outside tile set. We'll set some
Whoa.
background music.
Are you sure? Sure you're ready for that? Actually, I need to put some random boxes over here. Actually, yeah. I don't know if you're ready for that. I don't know if we're ready for the random box meta, but we'll see. It's like a bunch of random boxes, yeah. Yeah, baby, Box Town. With boxes. Box, baby, boxes. One singular palm tree. Ah, the mispatched tile sets. How I love you. It's a random stained glass window. A tent with a stained glass window is insane. I don't know. Here's a sign. Sure. And then there should be like a thing called like show text. Here is a sign. Welcome to town dumbass. This is a town with the boxes. It should be like a wolf. That should be the pig. Yeah, I tracked the pig. Sign pig. In a position. Bottom's fine. And sure. That's when player. That's action button touches the thing. Okay, and then how do I change the thing? I forgot.
And once all of this is good, we're not going to disable dashing because they're going to be in a town now, so we want them to be able to dash around. Once all this is set up, we're just going to hit OK. It's going to load up a brand new map for us. Now we're still in the events tab. We want to switch back over to the mapping tab, and we'll scroll out so we can see it all. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this green grass tile and fill the entire screen up.
Let me
Both of these are
see.
events. So what we can do is going over to the rectangle tile.
Transfer
and click events,
player.
And because this is on the beach, we'll just create a little beach over here.
Little
And fill that
town.
in. And then we can simply bring the fence all the way back up again. We can also create a path that runs throughout the town, so we'll just make a road right
Set
up the center.
there. Transfer player.
And then some paths branching off to the side.
Okay, I did that twice.
Now we can make some houses. So select any one of these wall tiles, and we're just going to go 3 across. And then we'll grab this roof tile right above it and make it.
Let's see the town. Okay, let's try that. See if that works. That should be player touch. Player touch for those. Okay. And then action button should be for everything else. Why is the UI so goddamn loud, but nothing else is? It pisses me off. Let's see. Do you want to leave? Well, it should be choices actually. So choices. Okay, so it'd be do you want to leave? Yes. And then it should show choice. Yes, no. And then if it's done, then transport the player back out. Back into the world map. Simple. And then if then transfer world map. It should be on player touch. And there should be like more than one. Is there a way like to you just have to copy paste every event at once? Or can you use I guess you can use like common event, wouldn't it be? So it'd be the database, I think? No, it's the okay, and then common events. To be like in the world map, just transfer a player to the world map. Be a common event, I guess. Right? Try that. And then try that. And then transfer player. World map. Can I use that as a common event? Switch variable. New event. No. I don't know how to do that. Plug in command. Map display. Whatever the case, it's fine. Okay, let me just figure out this let me just figure out this one event first. See if that works programming wise. And then kind of map it out so it kind of implies the person should like be going in this place in particular. Sure, like that. And I can make another one and then have another event. Cause that should be fine. Just either all of them should be the same one anyway, if it's the same thing. So let me see if that works. You want to leave? Okay, the only issue is that it doesn't replace the music, but I basically did it. Yeah, it puts me to the right place. It just doesn't stop the music whenever it should. So I think that I have to add a command to stop music. Fade out BGM. try that. Let's fade out BGM in like 2 seconds, like 3 seconds. Hold up. No, this would be like just cut that shit and then apply that one. See if that works. What's there? Can I cut paste those? No, okay, the same thing. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, well, this is definitely, I could definitely see why like so many glitches exist. Holy shit. Three seconds is actually kind of a long fade out. Like 1 second, really. Is 1.5 an option, actually? Oh, I just have to edit that command. Is that like, even try 1.5. That's 15. Okay, so you can't do, so you have to do like whole numbers. Okay. You can't do, digits or whatever called fraction. I don't know. Fuck, they're not fractions. 1 second's fine. See if that works. And then I'll just, delete those. And then see if those work. Just 1 second. Okay, I want this the ambient game. It shall only have one place. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I kind of cooked with that. I kind of cooked. All right, let's see. If I have like, let's see. I don't know if it's like that. Yeah, I'll do. That'll be fine. Let's see if that's actually like physically there though. It is. And then it should like this should transfer you into another place. I like the idea of having like an RPG with like increasingly tiny like incredibly fucking tiny maps. So you just have to like squint every time you go into. I think that's actually an interesting idea. So like once you have a map that's actually like extremely huge in world map size, like it's fucking gigantic, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know why, like it might be the tile size or the sprite size, but I don't know why this seems so zoomed out. It seems like very, very like very, very zoomed out. La 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 la. Oh. Let me see. I will say, yeah, I think it's actually very I think I have a terrible understanding of math, but I do have a good understanding of the functions within an RPG of yeah, of the functions and things within an RPG. You know? I gotta say, it is very impressive that like they could even make, you know, let me see. This one. Okay, so let me see. Don't. I kind of want to have a wait hold up. No, actually, no, it's controls here. Is there a way to redo? Why can you only undo but not redo? That's fucked up. That's very fucked up. And is there a fucking erase? Hello? So I have to go, every time I have to go and like click the precise tile that I need. See, this is okay. So yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a fucking Game Boy type beat type shit in this fucking game or this fucking engine because I don't. First of all, I don't need all these tile sets. Like, I don't need stained glass windows in my shit. But I definitely could see like, yeah, I could definitely see why. Let me see. Which is like you just have a dungeon. Tent. Enter. Let me see. Says that. We have a sub menu for that. Tent. Enter. And autoplay. They should still have the BGM actually, because I think because you have to force stop a BGM from playing. So I guess that's the gist of it. Like you have to like physically force stop any background music from playing. So I don't know. So it'd probably still be playing. Let's go with the inside here. Do do do. Hold up. Delete tent. Yeah, because I don't really need that much. It's gonna be like a 10 by 10 square. It doesn't really matter. It's a tent, so it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Inside. Disable dashing with cuts inside. The map here. That the wafer, the fucking chocolate bar. I don't even care what it looks like from the outside. It's just fire. So, wait a second, actually, that's actually kind of cool. Let me see if I could make that work actually. Sounds like it looks like a quilt. So it's giant ice cubes. Giant ice cubes, yeah. Welcome to my ice cube store. I don't know what the fuck I'm putting in here. This is kind of funny though. It's like a holy shit, I just realized. This could be the healing spot. This could be the healing spot. Cause it's a I could see it. I could see it being a healing spot. Yeah, sure. Why not? It'd be like one of those like healing spot. And then it has the effect of change MP, which should be like, is there a way to like make it like maximum or recover all right there? Recover all entire party, action button, and then it should be your party has been healed. Woo. And then let's make it like a fade. It could be like put that in the middle. New. It should flash maybe. We got 60 seconds. But it should fade. I think that's okay. I think I like the I think I like the way it's coming along. It's like a just I don't. Is there a way to make a precise color? Yeah, something like that. Green, maybe blue. Maybe blue's fine. Intense blue color. Yeah. And then it should have a sound effect. Like a barrier or something. Like a heal sound effect. Heal's fine. Okay, that's fine. And then it should be like that. And then it should be action button. It should be like that. I don't know if that's like you need to have that for everything. Uh, it might be. I don't know if you need. I have to ask somebody, but if that's like required. Let me check the Let me see. This one. The soon transport the player back out to the other map. Fade the black. Player touch. Sentiment. I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. I think I get it. I don't know if you need. Okay, yeah, that's the issue. I think it's like inefficient to have all these events. I don't know if there's like a loop or like a way to consolidate those, but it's fine. Okay, so this is a transfer player into there. The sub map. Sub map should just start you here is fine. And then you could was that with a face down? Put your face down. Retain your direction. Yeah, retain your direction is fine here. Let's see the face. Let's try it. See if it works. It almost works. I have to put those functions outside of the things and see if it works there. Now I can see why they don't have it on around like every single thing, because it just seems like a little redundant. Because it's like, why would you need it? So yeah, I could see why they don't have it there, because they're all the same function. I could have that be player touch. Let's see if it works. See? Wow, we did it. So I could get to my grinding session. Yeah, baby. Goblin. Goblin life. Goblin life. Goblin. Goblin life. Oh, brother. Yeah, baby. Cool. And there should be a save spot. A save spot would be cool. Like a little, I don't know, sign or some shit. Loop. Oh, okay. So the loops are, yeah, conditional branches and loops are like that kind of thing. Change item, change party member, control switches, control timer, label. I'm kind of getting it. I'm kind of getting it. It's kind of weird that vehicles are labeled differently. I do like that though, because you can ride them as if, because you have different variables. change and open save screen. Her? Sure, her. Save woman. Would you like to save? And then have that. And then after that, can I have like an additional branch there? Hold up. Open, yes, no. Is there an if yes? An if then statement? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Different dialogue based on each dialogue option. Yes, no. When yes, open save screen. Oh, okay, this is a win. Okay, so when yes, open save screen. When no, game over. When no, don't, I guess. Cool. Let me see if that works. Click to save. No. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, it's really coming along. I think I see it would be interesting if this town was actually like fucking super huge, like 20 by 20. 20. But like that's all you see. So let me see, can I move that? Like for all this shit. Can you move all this shit? Is there a way? No. Ten by 10 is fine, I guess. Yeah, 10 by 10 will do. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to like save backups, because what if you fuck up? It's very easy to fuck up in programming, isn't it? Wow. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And then I need to change the sprites there. It's annoying me. The enemy sprites are fucking tiny too. The God of Light, yeah, it should definitely be the God of Light every single second, yeah. Attack should be like 20. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why these enemies have such high attack. Drop items. Well, it's like 1 in like 20, like 1 in 10 chance to drop a potion, sure. Is there a way to fix that? Like, do I could extend it? Like, I don't know why it's so, like, the image is so fucked up. Sandworm, bears, a regular ass bear. Sure, let me just try to see if that works though. Oh, brother. The one time I wanted an encounter, I swear to God. Wow, I'm so good at this. How did I take no damage, but I still lost balance? Okay, I remember how to change all this stuff. Dunk, dunk. Interesting, interesting. I'll try like the world map again. Change that background music into something cool. The fuck? Okay, some of these are hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh. Nah, I'm good actually. And actually stop playing that shit. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. So how's that work? Yeah. Yeah, it's just that their sprites are particularly small. I don't know how to fix that, and I don't know how to fix that. All I could do is design my game for HD. That's all I could do. Cause I don't know, man. They're fucking tiny. They're so small. You know what? Let's see. I think I'm learning a good amount today. I think that's a good place to stop right now. Good place to stop. Yeah. Vampire. Well, I didn't even realize. I forgot that I even set the fucking thing. It's like a fucking reflection in the back. Interesting. But yeah, it's we're getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. I think even at this point, I could probably like feasibly make a Dragon Quest 1 kind of game. Maybe. If I just learn how to make a cutscene, then I could probably do it. Otherwise, yeah, no, it's we'll figure it out. But it'll be good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do this with the time I have, the extra time I have. Not necessarily always on stream, but like just working on this shit because it'll be cool. Anyway, bye.